Welcome back, Snoop Troop. Today I am at Northland Pub. It's Friday Fish Fry, here in Wisconsin. So I got some perch. It's actually looks really good. Nice healthy meal, some melted butter. I'm not big on the tartar sauce though. Y'all like tartar? We kind of got a lot to talk about. Let me go ahead and pray. Chewing on this. I haven't had fish in so long, but let's just go ahead. I don't even know why they give me this. I don't want it. I don't like it. Some papas fritas. I got somebody asked me to talk about the McDonald's situation everybody's talking about, but y'all, that is fake. And I know that for a fact because the guy in the video does comedy videos with B. Jones. And B. Jones is a comedian out of Milwaukee. Well, it's actually Levante's cousin. So they, it's just a skit. And it's nice, like, when you're a comedian doing that and you actually can go viral off of your skits. So shout out to them. Even though it's a good topic. But that was fake. Just so you know. You heard it here first. But the next thing, yes, I am actually moving in with Nicole. It wasn't clickbait if you seen Nicole's video, or if you didn't, she posted yesterday or whatever. Yeah. So I guess we'll talk about what happened with Tay XOXO. I really didn't want to leave my own personal space, and I didn't really want to ruin that friendship with something like that, especially one bedroom. We've known each other for a short period of time, and to move in with someone who half relationship, half friendship type deal, it can be it can ruin it. And we decided give it more time, or just figure something else out. And looking for a place in another city on your own is kind of hard, especially when I'm already established here and I have my own stuff together here. But I mean, the Nicole offer was it's different, very different, and it's a big step. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know when I'm leaving. Maybe in a week. Maybe in a week or two, I would say. But yeah, all the stuff packed up, getting it ready. I mean, I'm excited for the journey, excited for what's to come. But leaving my family and stuff like that is kind of, I don't know. I was minimizing it because I don't know. It's a big deal, and I have to drive. So that's 18 hours. 18-hour drive by myself with everything in my car. It's going to be, I mean, it's a big deal. So I have to, I don't know, I guess hunker down, make it happen. But I do want to make stops. I don't like. I want to stop in hotels and stuff. So I'm like, this is damn near gonna be a 3-day trip or something. Especially if I'm going through like major cities, I kind of want to stop and enjoy or see what like restaurants they have to offer. So so I'll just be looking that up. I think I go through Chicago, maybe St. Louis, some places in North Texas. I don't really know the whole route. I just Googled it a few times. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh man. And I know when I get to certain places, I swear I feel like I don't look this right, but my I know there's certain places, like especially in the South, you don't want to stop at by yourself, and because this country is a little hectic sometimes. So yeah, it is happening. It is true. How do I think it's gonna go? And I really appreciate. Shout out to Nicole, of course. I mean, I have family down there. Family I didn't even know lived down there that, like, my dad was telling me about, or even my mom was telling me about. Plus Asia. But yeah, so basically the goal is to get down there, get established. I probably will want to get like a serving job or a bartending job down there, just to like meet more people. Because if I'm actually like living there, I want to actually, I guess, get to know the people in the area. You know, I want people to know me and make friends and stuff like that. And normally I'll just go to the gym and play basketball, but I'm way too afraid to play basketball. I can run, maybe I'll join a run club or something, or even make one. So, I think that'd be a network, because there's so many. I find out new YouTubers in Houston almost every day that I had no clue about. So it's the perfect environment for networking and growing, and I guess it's everybody being on that grind together. And comedy, because they have a great comedy scene. So I will be doing a lot more comedy there. That was so awkward because I'm very tired, so I'm like, I have to film something today because I've been slacking. But you know, I think I'm gonna film twice today because Dante's gonna cook, and I'll post that. What should we? Maybe some. I gotta do but I can't have seafood twice in one day. Hey, this perch is smacking. They had like walleye and stuff on the menu. Wisconsin's not the only place that does Friday fish, is it? I don't know. I ate it all. What's that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you can. Ma'am, I'm filming. Who are you? No,
Hi, YouTube. I'm here with Levante right now, and we're trying some fries.
No, you know what's so funny? I was filming down by Trestle Trail,
Yeah.
and this
At Riverside?
no, Nina. And this couple comes up in the middle of my video. They didn't know I was filming, but they come up with like their fishing gear, and the guys just talking, and they're just talking about like fishing and stuff. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just filming for my YouTube channel." It was kind of funny, but I'm like very like raw.
Yeah, I agree. He is. He's nice sometimes.
We were at Milwaukee Burger. Oh, I went. You were on my live yesterday. Were you?
I don't know.
Or no?
Fuck
Was
out of me.
it after the late?
Can you swear on your channel?
I don't much, but I do sometimes.
You never do. I never do. Wait.
So we were at.
look at the straw.
we were at Milwaukee Burger yesterday and got a little lit. I had the cheese curds. No, were you weren't there?
No, I know that you got fucked up yesterday because Sierra was like, you know that he was not okay when you left. I was like,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm moving to Houston.
we love Houston.
Have you been?
No,
No.
we love it though.
I go long drive, 17.
You're
hours.
driving there?
I'm driving. I mean, I need a car.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not.
Can I ask your YouTube a question?
Yeah.
Do you guys know? Cause like he's way too old, so like he wouldn't know. But in the comments, could you tell me if you know what Webkins are?
If what?
Webkins? Do you know what those are?
No.
They're like this little stuffed animal. You buy them. They were like so expensive for no reason, and they came with this little code, and you could put it online, and then you had like it was like a sim, but it was an animal. So you buy the stuffed animal in the store, and then you like put it like the code into your account, and then you have the animal on the computer, and you make them like a house, and you take them to the vet, and you do all these things.
So what does this have to do with anything?
I just wanted to tell them.
Oh, you sell Simpkins?
No, I don't sell them. No, I just wanted to tell them.
Oh,
I was just talking about them inside.
it's a good gift.
Yeah.
You lit already?
No.
No?
No, I am. Yeah. He's moving to Houston, and we're never gonna see him again, except for like 3 times a year.
No, I'll probably visit. I mean, all my family's here. I'll visit often, or I'll just have people come visit me. Yeah, I low-key want to move out the country though, for a little bit.
Like to Brazil.
No, to Thailand.
My friends did that, and they learned the language. Get this. So they moved from college. They only knew English. They never took Spanish, anything. And they moved there, and they learned the language just by going out. Like
How long
at
were they
night.
there? Like 3 months?
Like a year.
Oh, a year.
Yeah. So they went there to teach English to like kids. And they learned the language by like just going out at night and
Because the kids aren't allowed to speak
just like
their language.
conversating like in their language. Yeah. So they know
Can they can't write though?
I don't know. Yeah. So I was at brunch one day in Milwaukee, and my friends all of a sudden started speaking.
You probably want to scoot over a little here.
They started speaking. I don't know what they started speaking, but it was out of this world. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah, I lived in. They lived in China for a year."
Oh, China?
Yeah, they did not speak Chinese though. They spoke something else. And they learned it literally solely by going out at nighttime to like clubs and dinners and stuff like that, and just like picking up on like what they were saying,
China
and they learned the whole language like back to front.
China has a
was
bunch
cool.
of different languages, but the main one is Mandarin.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
That seems extremely hard.
No, I mean they were there for a year. And like
still a year.
So
like,
they only hung out with people that like spoke that. So I don't know. That's how they learned it.
I feel like that's a big. I don't know.
When they started speaking that at brunch, I was like,
every
"Come
language.
on,
I mean, it'd be a cool language to learn, but every language that doesn't have like our alphabet letters,
Yeah.
like Korean, Japanese, Russian, Chinese, or Mandarin.
I was like, I don't even know what's going on right now. We were literally just at brunch, and he just started speaking Mandarin. And I was like,
That's dope.
what's Kramer talking about right now? Erica was like, oh, he lived in China for a year. They like taught English to these kids, and they would go out at night and whatever. And then they ended up traveling all over the place and doing all this crazy stuff.
So you need like a work visa in order to.
They got it from school.
Okay.
So they were their last year in school. They went there for like an internship, I guess. I don't know what they went to school for, but yeah, they taught a bunch of kids in China and like Japan. They were all over the place, and it was super cool, like listening to their stories. They were like zip lining and doing all this crazy stuff. They had all these pictures and videos, and I was like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just trying to eat my eggs. Just trying to eat my eggs.
That's awesome. I don't really want to live somewhere for a year. I think 3 months is okay. I think you're allowed to stay in another country for like up to 3 months.
90 days.
90 days?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm like, if I could travel to like,
Well, my parents go to Mexico. They have a condo there, and they can stay for
they have
like
a condo there.
they can stay for like a duration of time, and then they have to rent a hotel, like to say that they're traveling. So they have a condo there, but after a certain amount of time, like for tax purposes, they have to rent a hotel essentially and say that they're staying in the hotel. So I don't know, like what's the time limit on that, but it's definitely like not 3 months. Like they have never been there for 3 months.
Oh, it's lower than that?
Yeah, I honestly want to say it's like half the time, but I don't know. It's just a tax thing.
No, I was looking something up and it said, I think it said anywhere from like 2 to 3 months, but they make sure that you have the money to still be there.
Oh, yeah. And like coming from the US, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but when you're coming from somewhere else, I'm sure it's like, it's a little different. Have you ever seen the show 90 Day Fiance?
No. I've seen the memes
my
with the
God.
with the
that
dude.
show is so good. That show is so good.
Damn, what was I about to say? I forgot. But I feel like the people in the Asian countries have the best food. And then there's like a lot of street markets. Because like, and they said, I know a girl that used to live there. She taught in Thailand, not China. But said it's mostly like street food. Like they don't have fridges and stuff like that. And they just kind of, and
So-
that's the life I want to live.
Yeah.
And it's all cheap. Like,
So when I was in Mexico, so like here we're taught, oh my God, something's out, you need to put it in the fridge as soon as you can or it's gonna go bad. But like I've been like dune buggying in Mexico and the Dominican, I can't remember where, but there they keep their stuff out all day and all night and it doesn't even matter. And like my ex-boyfriend, his family lives in Mexico, like the outer skirts of Mexico, like real Mexico, and they don't refrigerate anything.
really?
And they never get sick, but also like your body must be so used to it. So like after being there for a while, you get used to the water and the vegetables.
Well, do they
and-
just eat fresh food then?
Is it fresh though? Because it's like it's sitting out all day. You know?
I mean,
And
but
heat-
if, like, the
'cause,
meat
like,
is really
those are the
fresh.
places in extreme heat. It's like not 90 degrees here every day.
Yeah, but if I order a burger here, that cow was probably killed 2 months ago. Versus
Yeah.
there, if they're eating,
True. But it's frozen. Like they freeze it.
yeah, I don't know. Beats me. I just know that I can't do all them bugs on my food. There's a fly that flew here. I don't even want these fries no more.
I just like freak out a little bit over, like if I'm at like a family event, say, and there's like pasta salad out and whatever, and it's all good and fine, but if there's something with like meat or anything like that,
That's
and it's
optional.
been a couple hours, I'm like, no. Like, okay, so I was at my friend's house one time, we ordered pizza, and we were out late, whatever, and then she didn't put it away, and it was sitting on the oven, and the next day she woke up and she started eating that, and I'm like,
Oh, I'll eat a pizza.
Are you gonna get sick from that though?
I'll eat a
Okay,
pizza.
but like, will you get sick from that?
No.
Like, it's been out for like, you know, you sleep for like when you're jacked up, like 8-9 hours.
No, I'll eat some day old. I mean, 2 days is a little hectic, but if overnight especially, unless it was like in a hot car. But the best thing about Wisconsin in the winter, like
I always
your
think about
takeout.
that. So if I go out like basically from May to September and I have like takeout, I always run it home and put it in the fridge if I'm serious about it. And then I'll go back to wherever my friends are. Because I'm not going to leave it in the car for 4 hours because then I'm not going to eat it.
You can do it in the winter.
I'm not going to eat it.
Oh, you snobby though.
You snobby though.
You're not gonna say goodbye?
Bye.
What's your name again? Summer, okay. I just met Summer yesterday and she happens to be at the same... Wait, I think I met her before, but... she's cool. I guess, it's a perfect time to end then. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel about the Houston trip, the roommate. It's a bug on my screen. The Houston trip, the roommate situation. It's a lot. It's a big deal, at least for me. And I'm pretty excited. You guys should be excited as well, because I'm really... The collab's coming, just more joy. Even though I have been like a lot happier, it's like as of recent, because of I don't know, just getting over a lot of stuff. And now I'm like, oh man, I want to stay in Wisconsin, but then I'm like, you know what? Stagnant. And I'll be 30 soon, so why not make this decision? No kids, why not, you know? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Go get yourself some perch, because this was actually pretty delicious. As you can see, I ate it all, and that's weird. Let me know if you like this bread. What is this? It even smells horrible. But thank you, Snoop TV is out.
Keep my shit been going, oh, see, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.